So another thing that we did was we did quite a bit of backing, guys. I know I told you in the last one I did a little bit of that, but I was able to back again. And when I tell you, there was some tips that I got from so many different people. And I was like, okay, well, which one am I going to follow? I've heard from different truckers, you want to look to the rear tire on your trailer, or look at the lettering on the side of your truck to kind of keep you in the lines when you're straight backing. Because they asked the question in our training class one day, what do you think is the hardest thing for you to do to pass at Prime? And everybody, of course, was saying, oh, parallel parking, or dolly or alley dock parking, or the in-cab inspection. People were just kind of naming things, and it was like, no, just staying straight and backing up. It was tough the first time, but my second time doing it, guys, I aced it, and I was so excited about it, and I was just thrilled and overjoyed. I will say what I had to do was that I didn't do the first time was adjust my mirrors to make sure that I could fully see, raise my seat so that I was able to do what I needed to do. And I did do use one of the tips that I think it was Highway Alley. What's up? She shared with me that she saw a video of a gentleman that told her that you pretty much want to start at 12 o'clock. And if you see your tire, like maybe your left tire is getting closer to the line, you want to turn it to 9 o'clock for 1,000 to 1,000, bring it back. And as you're continuing to roll, it will correct itself. If you see that right tire getting closer to that left line, it's getting ready to kind of swing out, you want to start here again, go to 3 o'clock just for 2 seconds, 1,000 to 1,000, bring it back. So it's kind of like you're counter steering, because if you remember, your trailer is sitting on top of that kingpin, so it's kind of on a swivel. As long as you're going straight, that trailer is going to follow where the tires and where your tractor is going. But backing, it's a little tricky. It's gonna kind of move a bit, so you kind of gotta, yeah, something like that. But yeah, guys, it was really cool. So I'm expecting to do a whole lot more backing, a whole lot more driving around the pad. We haven't done a whole lot of driving it forward around the pad and making turns. I have not. I shouldn't say we, because our class is so big. We've been taking turns. So in all honesty, that's been a challenge. It's taking a while for some people to get their trainers at this particular point in time. As we know, COVID has kind of made some changes for a lot of industries out there. Trucking has been impacted as well. And by that I mean not with the, with the loads, because, we just learned, that they're turning down 17,000 loads a week because we're not able to get the PSDs, or those of us who are training, out in enough time. One, because of course COVID has affected that. You have some people that are out. You have some evaluators who are supposed to evaluate you on your test. They're out. And we've, our last actual truckers meeting, which was last Friday, that we had, you see that, or this past Friday, you see the owner, he's coming to talking with everyone, and they're, admonishing and asking, for the trainers that they have out there to please, give up some of their time to come and train some of us so that we can get out there to help with all of that. But I'm pretty cool with, kind of floating into this thing, because to be honest with you, the first week kind of doesn't really count. It was our orientation week. So this is technically completing my first actual training week, and now I'm going into my second week. So it will be total of 3 weeks. Starting tomorrow, we'll start my third week here with Prime. And again, it's been an amazing journey so far. It's still a faith walk journey for me. Still missing home, but I'm still able to speak and talk with my family enjoy everything that's been going on. I want to thank you guys again. If I think of something else that comes up, I'll share. And I hope that, just for the small, simple things, it's more informational. You can see how the journey is moving along for me and others. And I hope that you come out here and join with us. Don't forget, like, subscribe, and share. I'll be sharing my driver's code soon, because a lot of us out here can make very, very good money if you use your driver's code and share with someone else. And if someone signs up and uses your driver's code, you get a certain amount of money as a referral source. So it's really, really cool. Learned that one guy made over $100 grand. Yeah, $100,000, because they watch his videos and he's able to get a portion of, that PSD or whoever became an actual driver and got hired on. They get a certain amount after, if they stay for 30 days. They get another amount if they stay for 6 months. And then I think every mile that they drive from then on out, they get a certain amount of their mileage. So just think about that. Like, if you're able to, recruit somebody else by using your driver code, and they stay with the company a year, 2, 3, or 4, you're getting, you're reaping the benefits of having that individual come. So I'll share mine. I hope that I'm able, again, like I said, to help somebody on their way. I'll have another video about something else at some point. I don't want to keep going on because, it's a lot that I've been learning, and I'm just excited. Please don't forget, pre-trip, pre-trip, pre-trip. Practice it. There's a script for it. I've been trying to find the actual document for you to download, because I found it, I fell upon it or came upon it some kind of way before, and I'm trying to remember where I saw it, and I must not have saved it to my computer, but I just printed it out. So I'm going to look for it so that I can link it below. I'm going to always try to attach the pre-inspection video that I use to help prepare me. And so I'll be looking forward to probably testing soon. I may get a call for a trainer at some point, but for right now, we're pretty much all kind of coming together, and we're training and practicing and working with each other to help each other pass when that time comes. All right, so I hope you guys have an awesome, awesome week. Stay warm, because I hear back home in Florida it's like 30 something degrees. So they're kind of experiencing some of the cold that I'm receiving now here in Springfield. But I love you guys. Appreciate your support. Peace.